I love Pokemon, but there is a drastically large difference between loving something and actually being good at it. Now, in case you haven't heard of a Nuzlocke before, it's essentially a set of rules you follow to make the game more challenging, you know, to prove you're the ultimate Pokemon master or something like that. The main rules you typically follow are you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter per route, and if a Pokemon faints, it gets banished to the PC forever. Is that okay, YouTube? Is that okay? There's also a small rule where you have to name every Pokemon you catch to build a bond with it, but that just kind of seems like the first step into masochism. I'm gonna do it anyway, but it's yeah. With my shaky grasp of Pokemon knowledge and my horrible tendency to forget any important information after the first 5 seconds it enters my brain, I thought, how could I actually beat one of these? Studying a type chart, doing research into optimal movesets and teams, learning deep, intimate knowledge of the Pokemon community. No. I'll just make it all luck-based by randomizing almost every feature in the game. Well, that's normal.
That's normal?
Oh, I'm in the back of a truck.
Oh,
right.
We're being kidnapped.
Help! We picked the girl, named ourselves Boog, escaped the truck, and then we met Brendan. Which was awesome. Boog?
Boog! How do you know me?
Oh, you're the new kid who just moved in next door. Huh? I didn't know that you'd be a girl. After following the screams of terror and anguish from the road ahead, we found Professor Birch being eaten by a Poochyena. We then found out our starters, which we had a completely normal reaction to. What if I didn't choose the...
That's why he's doing it!
Oh, you know what to choose!
Oh
you
my god! Oh my god!
You know what to choose!
I can't even see it! It's cut off! Poochyena then morphs into a Blossom, which we spit rocks at till it dies, officially starting our run. In return for saving his life, Professor Birch gives me a Ghost-type Porygon 2, which from his near-death experience he believes to be a Mudkip, but that's a whole nother story, and we name it Oog. He then tells me to go find his son Brendan on the road ahead, who immediately challenges us to a battle. Brendan starts with Gothorita, which we hit with Dig and a Foul Play, taking it out immediately, ending Brendan's dreams of ever becoming a Pokemon trainer. He then runs home in shambles, where we see his dad again, who congratulates us on beating his son. He then gives us the Pokedex, and then we run Brendan's pockets, taking all his Pokeballs, and do our first encounter of the run. Let's see. Please be something good. Alright. We catch the Fairy Ground Girafarig and name him Goob, and then on the next route we find a Steel-type Tangrowth, which we named Ugg. You might be kind of seeing a trend here, because then on Route 103 we encounter a Ghost Ground Abra, which we named Little John. We make it to Petalburg City, where we're greeted by my dad and his new son, random kid named Wally. Norman, my dad, then proceeds to give Wally a Zigzagoon and $50, which prompts me to see myself out. We then make our way to Route 104, where we have our next encounter of the run. As hard as I can. I'm spamming as hard as I can. PK, give me your energy! Give me your energy! So we caught the Watergrass Regice and aptly name it Reggie. Entering Petalburg Woods, we find a scientist who gets assaulted by an adult man wearing a glorified onesie. We then proceed to spit rocks at his Patrat until it cripples over, and then we exit the woods and encounter our first scare of the run, these little twins, who send out Umbreon and Gallade. Gallade, like those who came before him, succumbs to the rock-spitting demon that is Oog, but Umbreon... LA Drill Run.
Oh, ow!
But it avoided the attack!
Damn it!
Finally, with 2 digs in the butt, we finish off Umbreon and escape to Rustboro City, where we proceed to take on the first gym leader, Roxanne. Roxanne leads with Starly, which is annihilated by, you guessed it, more rocks, and then she sends out Wartortle, but again, it's no match for my Dig and Spit combo, ending the battle and giving us our first gym badge of the run. After the gym, we find an old man who tells us some grunt has stolen his birdie, so we go in the cave to find this monster, and lo and behold, it's the pajama-wearing thief again. He throws out a Charmander, which is once again pelted by rocks into the ground. You're going to be seeing this a lot throughout this run, I'm just letting you know now. After saving the bird, the old man tells us to visit him on Route 104. But before we can even go there, we're given a letter by some Roblox-faced man who tells us to give it to his son Steven. Then, on our way to Dewford Town, PK decides to say this.
No, I think we're doing good, especially since we have a good team. We haven't lost a single Pokemon yet.
Don't say that. Don't say that. That's like the thing you don't want to say.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
We take the old man's boat over to Dewford Town, where we then go to fight the second gym leader, Brawly. Brawly throws out Dusk Noir and... yeah. He then throws out a giant blue Pringles logo, and then it immediately meets the same fate as Dusk Noir, giving us our second gym badge of the run. Alright, I got a gym badge.
I'm feeling super Chinese.
Oh, okay. Before we can leave, we make our way to this mysterious cave, and we find Steven looking at the olden text on the walls. He then tells us about some world-ending evil power, which like, bro, I'm 12, I don't know about all that. But then we give him the letter, and it must have been super important because he just bails immediately. We then go back to the old man, and he takes us across the water to Slateport, where this happens.
Guess not. Oh.
Oh! Wait, these are all random items.
Are
These
they
aren't
random, really?
Yeah, these aren't. They said, do you want to buy incense? This is not incense. After cleaning the mess I made, we head over to the Ocean Museum, where Team Magma has taken over. Ook spat rocks at most of them, but when I switched to Goob, he got absolutely manhandled. First, he got poisoned, then he got body slammed, then he got Batista bombed. Like, I don't even know what's coming next. The pile driver? So we switched him over to Little John, who then contracted the same thing as Goob, but managed to spit a loogie at Mag Cargo, taking it out. We then switched to Ugg, who then sat on their Stoutland, crushing it instantly. Then the leader of Team Magma appeared, who clearly did not get the dress code memo. He then said some stuff about evil doings and called us lame before leaving, but I honestly wasn't really paying attention. We then head over to Route 110, where once again we encounter Brendan, who challenges us to another fight. He starts with Apom, which just gets run over on the spot immediately, but then he sends out Aegislash. We spit rocks at it and it returns with an energy ball, which, being 4 levels lower than me, did more damage than I was expecting. So not knowing what other moves this Pokemon could have in the back pocket, we switched to Goob. Okay, I'll string Goob. What typing is Goob?
I don't remember.
Oh wait, is Goob Water Fairy?
Oh, yeah!
Goob! After sadly dragging away Goob, we switched to Ugg, who then once again sat on another Pokemon, killing it. Then we switched to Little John to face his Gothorita.
Sludge Bomb.
Sludge Bomb.
Do you remember what type it was? Did we
No.
like discern?
Okay, that's...
that was okay.
Poison too! Poisoned as well!
That was good.
Oh, Revenge? That's gonna hurt.
Revenge.
That's gonna hurt. 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 That's gonna hurt.
Oh!
When I tell you, my butthole became like a pressure vacuum in that exact moment, I would not be exaggerating. Thankfully, Lil Jon survived, and after a quick heal, closed the fight with one more Sludge Bomb. We had won the fight, but at what cost? After arriving at Mauville City, we're greeted by Wally, who immediately challenges us to a battle, which I say no to. Brother, I'm still grieving. Give me time. We go to heal our Pokemon and collect ourselves before facing Wally, who throws out Hariyama and pretty much gets annihilated instantly, proving to his uncle that this little boy is not batting 350, primed and ready for the major leagues. Before facing the gym, we go to Route 111 to quickly catch a new Pokemon to replace Goob.
Ooh!
Wait, that's
Yeah!
so goated! It's level 5. It's level 5. Level 5. It's level 5. It's level 5. We catch the fighting water Whalmer and name it its only purpose in life. Kill Brendan. We then put it in the party to hopefully put some meat on its bones. And after that, we made our way to the third gym where we faced up against Watson. Watson opens with Volcarona, which promptly puts Ook to sleep. But Ook, being on timing, wakes back up immediately and spits rocks at this endangered butterfly, then uses Dig to finish it off. We then switch into Reggie as Watson sends out Swadloon, which gets hit with a flashbang and a spirit bomb, sending it into another life. Finally, Watson sends out a Pokemon I completely forgot existed, Clamperl, and it is immediately met with a trash can to the face and yet another flashbang, ending the fight and giving us our third gym badge. After defeating Watson, we then get the bike, and for some reason thought we had to go back, but we didn't, and then this happened.
I never catch a Pokemon again, brother.
No!
Oh my god. You gotta take the wide, you gotta go around him. God, Joe! What is happening?
Why are they so... Giratina! Luckily, after finding out the embodiment of Calamity is level 14, we kill it and then head back to Mauville City, where we make our way back up Route 111 to continue on our journey. Weave. So am I supposed to go to the left here? Oh. No! Oh! Safe to say I wasn't happy to see Brendan again, but he gives us the HM strength, and during this random battle, Oog learns maybe the most important move other than Rock Blast so far. Aura Sphere. We then head into the fiery path where we encounter our next friend of the run.
Giratina.
What's it gonna be?
Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
I can't do it.
Ooh wee!
Stay in the ball. 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 Stay in the ball.
Yeah!
Oh my god. It's so funny. It feels so weird teaching a legendary all of your... Oh wait, what? I can't do it yet. Oh, it's because I don't have the gym badge. I need the 4th gym badge to use strength, I think.
Oh my god. There's gonna be another. What? He walked down the room. He like, hey, don't forget your Pepsi. Don't forget your berries and cream. Dude, this cave, I just hit the jackpot. This game was a gold mine, but we can't catch it. We can't catch it. Damn it. Can't we?
Anyway, we then became non-believers, killing God, and then we made our way out of the cave and over to Fall Arbor Town, where Brendan told us that the professor he was looking for had been kidnapped by Team Magma, so we made our way to Meteor Falls, where with the combined power of me... mostly me, we beat the grunts and saved the professor. But then we heard a voice. The strongest aura farmer in Pokemon history appeared out of nowhere wearing the hardest fits since the Mesozoic era. He introduced himself as Archie, the leader of Team Aqua. Embarrassed in their onesies, Team Magma fled, and after flexing the fit one more time, Team Aqua left as well. We then head back to Mount Chimney, where on the way there, we met a fighter jet. Was that a... Did you see that? Yeah.
Yes, did you see?
Yeah, the swabble. The swabble.
Yes, it just like zoomed.
After making it back to Mount Chimney, we took whatever this thing is called. I'm just genuinely too lazy to look it up even in post. We then found Maxie, who still did not get the memo, and began to tell us his evil plan. Okay, he's gonna try and educate me. Yo, holy yeah! After carefully listening to every word he said, I knew he had to be stopped. Maxie opened with Curlia, which had its soul eviscerated by Oog's Aura Sphere. He then sent out Kling Klang, where it, Wait. What did it just do? Oh, my attack just lowered harshly. Did it just kill itself? Following that tragedy, Maxie sent out Ninkata, and it was also immediately blown into 1,000 pieces, winning us the fight. For losing, Maxie gave us a rock for some reason, and then dipped. We then had to make our way down the mountain, over to Lava Ridge Town, to challenge the 4th gym leader, Flannery. Now, Flannery opened with Delibird, and I'm just gonna put this here. It sparked something in my brain that I just kind of wanted to talk about. Do you know what I saw? So Delibird is pronounced Delibird. Like in a lot of the Pokemon like manuals and stuff, and like the physical Pokedexes you can buy, it spells it out Delibird. But somebody said something that made me think about it differently. What's Delibird's whole thing? Got presents, right?
Yeah.
Giving them out to people? Somebody said
Deliver.
Delivered.
Wait!
Right?
That makes sense!
Anyway, we blew up Penguin Santa, and then Flannery sent out Meganium, and after another Spirit Bomb and a small rock, just tapped out. Flannery's final Pokemon was a Shuppet, which just got more rock spit at it, giving us our 4th gym badge. Following the gym, Brendan found us and gave us Go-Go goggles as an apology for killing Goob. which we just did not forgive him for. We then went back to Petalburg City to challenge the 5th gym, Norman. Sorry, I mean my dad. Once we got here though, it started to have me think. We are the child of a very successful gym leader, and our whole life, all we've ever wanted to do is prove to our father that we can become a strong trainer just like him. He's been so busy with the life of a leader that he hasn't been able to live the life of a father. And the only way that we can get his attention is by becoming strong enough to battle him and recognize us once and for all. And after the grueling journey we've been on so far, we did that. By beating the brakes off of him. He opens with Whimsicott, which just gets swept off the face of the planet by Oog's Aurasphere. Norman then moves to Barbaracle, which is just hit by a freight train, spat on, and then blown up. After realizing he should have never created such a monster, Norman throws out his final Pokemon, Ariados, and you can just immediately guess what happened.
You need to sit your mother.
After giving our dad the work, we met Wally outside the gym, where we were given the HM Surf and made our way over to Mauville City. But before going on Route 118, we had to go over to Route 111 to find the claw fossil in the desert. We then had to head back to Rustboro City so we could go get this fossil checked out. But before we did, we had to head over to... yeah, I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Where we found an incredible item. Elixir. Oh, Safari Balls. Wait, these are free.
How? What are they? Is it just regular or?
Oh, you can only get one at a time.
Are they like the same regular catch chance? Like
I think
just one,
so.
or is it buffed?
You want to look it up?
Bing, 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 bing,
Yeah,
bing,
don't mind me.
bing,
I'll just be
bing,
here for a
bing,
minute. We're getting free Pokeballs, so... Yes, I stood here for 5 minutes buying Safari Balls one by one. Yes, they wouldn't let me buy more than one at a time. Yes, I have $32,000. Yes, Ultra Balls are better in every single way in a randomizer. But anyway, I made my way over to the lab where we found out what Pokemon we'd be getting. Okay, so Claw Fossil is the one we're allowed to restore. I could check the Dome Fossil as well, just to like for fun, but... Alright, what do we get?
What do you mean?
Latios!
Wait, that's not. Is it Is it? Wait.
We put the glorified NASA rocket in my PC box, and then we made our way back to Route 118, where we surfed across maybe like 10 feet of water, where we then found Steven waiting for us. Is he gonna give me... I thought he gives me like an egg. No? Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. That extra tall grass.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
So we have your brother.
So that's why it's here.
It's like, give me
What
back
the
my
hell
brother!
is it doing here?
What is it doing here?
Wait, Book, come with me. Latius, we must go. What is this guy just able to summon?
Are we just hopping up? What?
It's like this is like watching Aladdin and they like do the carpet.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're going to a mysterious island with this stranger.
We got dropped off at Steven's random island where, you know, just casually encountered our second Latios of the day, but like that's whatever. Team Magma then somehow got to this island and showed up and tried to steal Latios. So they challenged us to a battle, but I mean, they are literally fighting the champion and Steven, so it was kind of like LeBron against a toddler. The only thing that kind of caught me off guard was this little baby monkey becoming a giant flying ball of lightning and going into the ozone layer, but besides that, we wiped the floor with them pretty quick. We then defeated Team Magma and sent them home, which led Latios to trust me and then join my party, giving us our second Latios of the run. Oh. Steven, to celebrate our friendship, gave us a little bracelet and then sent us home on his Uber Red, where, I shit you not, after all that, about 10 seconds later, this happened.
Yeah. Thanks for that. Did that count as our encounter?
No.
No, because that was on a different. That was on a. Oh. Ladia. Oh! Nep, come back! We gotta catch it! Come back! No, get back in the room! I swear to God!
Safari Ball, go!
Why don't you use the Great Ball?
Stay in the ball, 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 stay in the ball,
Imagine
stay in the ball,
we get a
stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball.
You're a joke. Okay. Dude, I thought that we were gonna get a Deoxys in a
Stay in the ball, 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 stay in the ball. No. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball.
No.
Stay in the ball. Stay in.
I don't want.
Finally, we had caught the fire-type Deoxys, and we named it Hideo Kojima, where we decided immediately that it would be replacing one of our Pokemon at the next PC. Then, on the next route...
If we fucking get one.
What was that?
What the hell? What was that? Oh my god! Oh my god! Catch him! We can't get Porygon Z either because of the trade. We can't do trading. Dude, get him! Get him!
What are these finds?
I don't know, dude! We just got Deoxys and Porygon Z back to back!
Safari Ball!
No more Safari Ball!
Stay in the ball! Stay in the ball! So we found Oog's older brother, and we decided that we would name it Safari Ball, which felt like it fit the situation best. But unfortunately, due to its 20 level difference between him and his older brother, he'd probably never see the light of day. A few minutes later, we arrived at the Weather Institute, which Team Magma had taken over again. How many times are they going to take over a random building? But we quickly spat rocks on all of their Pokemon and then just kicked them out. Then Mr. Weatherman himself gave me a Pokemon as thanks, which turned out to be Rotom. Our only issue was kind of figuring out a name.
You know, this is getting harder with each Pokemon.
Hoagie.
Hoagie?
How do you spell hoagie? Is it two G's?
No. Hoagie.
Hoagie. Hoagie.
Where did that vision come
I
from?
don't know.
Where did it
Hoagie.
came to be in a dream?
Thank you, Hoagie.
Hoagie.
After that moment of genius, we crossed the bridge where we encountered, oh my god. Brendan showed up to challenge us to a fight, but little did he know, we had a secret weapon up our sleeve this time that he'd never see coming. Brendan started with Snover, but we casually beat it using Aura Sphere.
Aura Sphere!
Then he wanted to send out Aerodactyl. We knew what to do. In an instant, we switched to kill Brendan. They had been training day and night for so long, waiting for their moment. And now it was time. Oh. It's not very effective.
Kill Brendan, you're not doing a lot of killing. God!
I can't move.
Oh. I can't let you get close.
Yo, Brendan, you did a good job!
That's so funny. That's so funny. It's like the worst attempt at trying to...
No!
So we put Kill Brendan back on the bench for now, and also made the small mistake of forgetting that Reggie was a water grass type, and both moves just used were electric and poison, but it's fine because Reggie cleared it up, and then we switched back to Oog, and Brendan sent out Gothitelle, and after 2 Aura Spheres and some Pebbles, we won the third fight against Brendan. But yeah, our plan really backfired, like really bad. After a close call against Brendan, we made our way to Fortree City, where after dropkicking a Kecleon out of the way, we challenged the 6th gym leader, Winona. She opened up with Cyndaquil, which Oog wiped out immediately, but then she sent out Regigigas. Luckily though, because of Reggie's ability Slow Start, which halves its attack and speed stats, it honestly wasn't that big of an issue, and with the added levels we had, Oog just wiped it out pretty quick with an Aura Sphere. Next was Delphox, and this wasn't too bad. It tried to imitate the GOAT, but after realizing that putting up 60 per game isn't easy, Oog wiped it out as well. And in this moment, we decided to do something very risky. We switched to Kill Brendan. This was a trial by fire, to see if Kill Brendan could hang with the best. The battle was intense. Glaceon and Brendan were going blow for blow, and if either of them got a crit, it would have been over. But luckily, in the end, Brendan got off the last attack and finished off Glaceon, ending the battle and giving us our 6th gym badge. Heading down, we went to Route 121, where we encountered another amazing find, Charmander. Finding a starter this late in the game was honestly super clutch. We needed another party slot, and this was just the best find. We caught the little guy, who turned out to be a normal psychic type, and named him Charmeleus. Arriving at Lily Cove City, we healed up our Pokemon and found the department store. And with nothing in our way— oh, no, never mind, there's Brendan. Oh, the department store. Wait, we could buy— PK?
Yeah.
This is the department store. All these items are going to be random. It's like 5— wait! The reason I was so afraid in this moment is because once I arrived at Lily Cove City, I swapped my team around to do some leveling, which means the one that was starting the fight was Brendan. But honestly, Brendan this time kind of held their own. They took out Brendan's Growlithe pretty quickly, and I realized that maybe I was underestimating the strength of Brendan.
Oh, yeah, you got that,
Brendan.
Brendan.
Punch. Oh.
He's a soldier! He's a fighter! Get him out of there! Get him on a stretcher! Get him on a stretcher!
After calling in our medevac to take out our little soldier, we switched to Ugg, who cut down the bipedal rhino. Brendan then called in Gothitelle, but honestly, since the beginning, they've been light work, and with Ugg doing death from 1,000 cuts, they got taken out as well. Finally, was Brendan's last Pokemon, and came out— it also got cut down, ending Brendan's reign of terror. After the battle, Charmeleus evolved, and then we immediately rushed our little fighter over to the hospital. We then spent more time than I'd like to admit trying to find where to go next, but I will save you guys the time, and we found Mount Pyre. While on our way, Brendan finally evolved, and after rushing by some grieving trainers and maybe possibly grabbing an item from a memorial service, we made our way up the mountain, where we once again found Maxie, who wanted to take the red pill, I think. After explaining to me how he mogs my entire family tree, Maxie leaves me with their head grunt, but with Brendan achieving their max potential, they stood no chance whatsoever. We then grabbed the giant blue orb, which must have bit me or something because ow, why is my screen flashing red? And then rushed over to Team Magma's base to finally fulfill my dreams of being invited over to a sleepover! After finding no Dr. Pepper or Super Bad, I realized this is lame, and stole their Master Ball.
Did you just guess those?
Yeah, oh.
Oh, you just ran back.
Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck.
My bad, yo. Fuck.
Oh, I'm like half HP.
I'm pooping my pants.
I should be fine. Oh, level 32. Yeah, I should be good. Blaze kick. Super effective. Never mind. I think level privilege or something must be clouding my judgment because, like, I don't know why I thought being 2 levels lower than any Pokemon wouldn't be an issue. Anyway, after clearing the Bibarel, we kept running through the base when— oh my god.
Oh! Nincompoop? This calls a nincompoop?
Wait, do I have to fight all 5 of them at the same time?
You're shitting. You're actually shitting. Oh my god!
No! Lucky for me, all these Pokemon were just level 18, so it was just a slaughter. We moved on quickly, and then once again found the person who I think thinks they're a computer, but they challenged me to a battle and threw out a Rapidash, and I may have been getting a little bit too into the whole trainer thing, I think.
Little couple gems on the ground.
Or a sphere! Oh, it survived. Run it back!
Yeah. Are you gonna do flash cannon?
Oh no!
Oh
no! Oh no!
no!
We then got kicked out of the sleepover because we got caught with our DSs after 11 p.m. and traveled over to Moss Deep City to ignore the potential impending doom of the world and challenge the 7th gym leader, Liza and Tater. Tater? Oh, wait. Tate. The twins opened up with Hippodos and Floette, but honestly, this gym was a complete breeze. After taking down Moto with just 2 Aura Spheres, Floette tanked a blast to the face before being spat on by both of my Pokemon and then wilted away, giving us our 7th gym badge. Finishing the fight, Charmeleon has finally evolved into Charizard, and we head outside where we find this.
What the hell?
I farted, I'm sorry.
It was that burp you let out. Wait, but don't we have the blue stone? Isn't it gonna summon out of our ass?
Wait, hold on. Ah! After stitching myself back together, Steven gave us dive and told us to investigate, and so we hopped in the water and swam over to this random hole in the wall. Inside the cave, we found a very suspicious looking submarine, and after a bit of running around, we found Maxie and Archie. Maxie had lost it. He challenged us to a final battle, one to decide the very fate of the... Oh. Oog just spat on everybody and won in about 20 seconds? Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Cool. All right. Maxie, being the sore loser that he is, spun back at us by summoning a primordial being, aka Groudon, who was clearly not happy about missing the sleepover and decided to pull the classic sleepover prank of, I don't know, exploding the sun and turning the world into a temperature I think news forecasts would still somehow get wrong. Escaping the cave and realizing that the world is not an oyster, but it's actually a microwave, Maxie realizes his mistake and tells us that we need to head over to Pseudopolis, which I legitimately thought was a joke for 5 minutes. And it was just them saying that the world was gonna burn up. Eventually we found it, and also found Steven and the 8th gym leader, who basically said, "Yes, 12-year-old, come with us. You're the only one who can stop this being of destruction and devastating power." Brother, what do you mean? You are the champion. How do you just do it? You do it! But after saying my final goodbyes and realizing that I had no choice, we went inside to face Groudon. Oh.
I'm waiting for something to happen. The music sampled up?
Oh.
Oh, he's just gonna kill us. He's just gonna kill us.
The nuke!
Oh, crystallize it?
I think it's going into its primal form. Yep. Okay. So I think it is Groudon. I want you. I got the Master Ball and everything. I can just throw this thing immediately.
What the fuck? What did I tell you? What did I tell you, Nepchu? If you get their name wrong, they're gonna make you pay for it. No, don't waste a freaking ball on them.
I want a Groudon, bro.
It ain't gonna be Groudon.
Oh, we broke out the ball. No! No! Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! Oh!
My whole life just flashed before my eyes.
Oh! I've never been so
I'm sorry.
panicked.
What do you mean it doesn't affect? Like,
Because
that's
it's
great.
it's a normal time. It's a normal type move. It's a normal type move, and I'm a ghost type, so it doesn't affect me. Oh!
That's crazy.
My God. When I tell you, the scream that left my body was the most genuine fear I had ever felt in my entire life, I would not be lying. My heart almost left my body and did a little jig on the table. But either way, we had done it. Groudon exploded, and we, yes, we, had saved the world and peace had been restored. Even though we technically just saved the world, we still needed to get our 8th and final gym badge, so we crossed the water and headed inside to fight Wallace. Wallace opened with Kirlia, which Oog easily beat with Aura Sphere just like before. He then sent out Darmanitan, that was also beat with Aura Sphere. Okay, I'm kind of seeing a trend here. Next up was Galvantula. That was Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense too. Smeargle was next for all of 5 seconds and just had its head blown smooth off. And last was Volcanion, a mighty legendary Pokemon truly worthy of a fair fight. We hit it with the Dig and Spit combo and finally earned our 8th and final gym badge. Wallace gave us the HM waterfall and we swam over to Victory Road. We headed inside and cleared each floor with ease. We were on the home stretch and had a real opportunity to beat my first ever Pokemon Nuzlocke. We then took our final few steps towards the Pokemon League. Oh, it's Wally. Wait, Wally?
I'd rather it be him than Brandon.
How did this chud even make it this far?
How'd you get on Victory Road, little? That's a good question. How'd you get here?
After realizing that Wally must have been a Nepo baby, he challenged us to a battle, where he threw out his first Pokemon, Shaman, which was just instantly blown up by Aura Sphere. We then switched to kill Brendan, because since Brendan's not around, there's no threat in sight, and then took down Wally's Heatmore with a big old Loogie. We then switched back to Oog to face Purloin, who was then crushed by Aura Sphere. It was Aura Sphere. Then, Wally sent in the last Pokemon I ever expected. Brother. After putting the fish down, Wally sent out his final Pokemon, Skarmory. And after my first Aura Sphere, I noticed that Skarmory used Sheer Cold. Now, Sheer Cold, for anybody who doesn't know, has a 30% chance of one-hit KOing a Pokemon. I should switch. PK, pick one at random.
Pick one at random?
Just pick one at random.
Put Kill Brendan back in.
Okay.
Give him some action.
I'm not gonna tell you why. Okay, we're good.
Goodbye.
Oh my god. So the
gonna use
Skarmory,
self-destruct?
the Skarmory use Sheer Cold, which Sheer Cold is like Fissure, where it's a one-hit KO move, but it has a 30% chance of landing. They missed it twice, and I wanted to switch to somebody who we would have been more okay with dying over than.
Well, then it's not random. You should have told me to pick like Hoagie.
No.
I would have picked like Hoagie or something.
No. Luckily, we got away without any casualties, but I realized in that fight that I rely so much on Oog that if anything happened in the Elite Four, I'd be completely cooked. So I decided to go level a few of my Pokemon in preparation for the final battle.
Reggie's at 41?
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh, God.
I know.
Here, while you do, give me a moment to take a wee was. Wee.
Ow.
Give me a moment.
Oh wait, water doesn't do that much. Freak. Oh, don't die, please. Please, look at her, remember it?
Nepchu, why are we on the use next Pokemon screen? Nepchu? Nepchu, why are we on the use next Pokemon?
With only 4 Pokemon left in my party, I had to think of a plan fast. Most of the Pokemon I had caught up until this point were so low level that it would just take eons to level them up. So the solution was this. There are only 2 encounter spots left on the map that I could think of. So, after calling my Uber back to pick me up, we noticed this little red light in the sky when flying over to the route I was going to go to. So we made a pit stop there instead. Clear
air surrounds the area. It's lifting your spirits. What the hell?
Brother!
What is that?
Did we go,
What is that?
Did we go in?
Hell yeah! Would you like to put your hand deep in the hole? Yes!
I guess.
Yes, I would!
Oh, 50!
Okay, who's the-
50!
Get him!
This Mudkip was a huge find, especially with the Dragon Ghost type that it had, and at such a high level, we just caught it immediately and named it exactly what it was, our saving grace. After leaving this cave, we went back into the skies where we found a giant flying chain of steel and rock and also caught it too. And we named it... I don't think we named it. With a little bit of safe leveling, we got Mudkip to evolve into Swampert, and then the craziest thing happened. Because we chose the Pokemon slot that typically holds Mudkip in Pokemon Omega Ruby, we got Swamperite at a part in the game. So we were able to put Swamperite on this randomly found Mudkip so that we could Mega Evolve our Pokemon before the Elite Four. This was a huge leg up, and with the party looking complete, we made our way through the doors and into the Elite Four. First up was Sydney. He opened with a Dragalge, but it couldn't handle a Mach 10 glowing blue orb flying at its solar plexus, and it immediately perished. Next was a Registeel, but once again, with 2 back-to-back Aura Spheres, we took it out quickly. After that was yet another legendary, Suicune, which we fired 5 Aura Spheres at, but it kept tanking them and then healing right after. And it was around here that we realized a very fatal mistake of having such a hard carry in this run. Okay, almost there. Do you have
I don't want to use... I don't want to use all our Aura Spheres.
Oh,
before, like...
shit. Wait, I don't have any Ether.
What is Ether?
I'm gonna lose all my PP. Quickly switching to UG to try and stop the draining of our biggest trump card so early on, Sydney sent out Magmortar, but using Air Slash, we just took it out as well. Finally was Swanna, who we switched in Saving Grace for. We then pumped it full of steroids and then took out this majestic bird using X-Scissor, and that beat our first Elite Four member. Up next was Phoebe. She opened with Goldeen, but going back to old reliable of just spitting rocks, we killed the fish immediately. Then came out Golett, who after taking little to no damage from Oog, we switched in UG, and he finished the job pretty quickly. Then, there was Togekiss. After knocking UG pretty low, I knew he couldn't handle another hit, so I had to pivot to another Pokemon quickly. Okay, yeah, I read the full restore, good. Electro Ball, maybe? Not that much. That was a crit. Oh, that's a Flare Blitz.
Rabombi,
Oh! And that Pokemon was obviously Kill Brendan, who, using their pure amounts of Intimidation and Aura, just made Togekiss trip over and die. Next was however you pronounce this guy's name, but it didn't really matter since Kill Brendan just took it out in seconds. And finally was the absolute unit that was Chansey, who as soon as their feet hit the ground started building up growths.
Because it's not faster than us.
Kill it, kill. Okay, thank you.
Oh my god. It's winding up! Kill it! Kill it!
All that prep for nothing.
I feel like when a bee starts hovering midair and starts staring at you, it's like winding up to get you.
2 down, 2 to go. And next up was the most terrifying of them all, Glacia. Glacia casually opened with a tiny little baby flower bud, and Oog just simply spat 2 rocks at it, taking it out. But next was Regice. Reggie had come back to take revenge for being boxed in the PC. We started by spitting rocks, but honestly it didn't do much, and after being burned and losing PP fast, we had to switch. So Kill Brendan came out. And when I tell you, this battle became absolute hell for the next 20 minutes. This footage is at times 2,000 speed, and I even took some of it out. Just this one battle alone took me 23 minutes. But after finally taking it out and taking out all of her heals, we killed it with a Loogie. Oh my god. After that hell, the fight became a walk in the park. She sent out Lotad, which we just sent a nasty haymaker to its left earlobe, killing it instantly. Then was Seedot, which we obliterated with a Nerf Super Soaker and some spit. And last up was Bagon, which after 2 sludges perished, making us 3 for 4 against the Elite Four. Last in line was Drake. And honestly, he got cleared fastest out of everybody. He started with Druddigan, but with just 2 quick digs, it went down fast. Then was Slurmpuff, but after bringing out Kill Brendan to show them that it's nerf or nothing, we soaked them and blasted the Cream Puff with a Thunder Punch, taking it out. Then was the Chud Love Disc, which just easily fell to a Sludge and Thunder Punch combo, leaving Drake with just 2 Pokemon left. A Gothitelle, which Oog immediately knew what to do with, and after using the ancient techniques taught from its encounters with Brendan, Gothitelle fell too, just leaving 1 Pokemon left. The final barrier between me and the champion.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I honestly do not remember this thing existing in the game, but using Air Slash, we just took it out and defeated Drake. We had done it. We had beaten the Elite Four and made our way all the way to the champion. Walking down the hallway, we braced ourselves for the fight ahead, knowing either way it would be our last. We made our way to the stage, and there he was, Steven, the only obstacle standing between us and victory. Taking our last steps forward, we prepared ourselves for our final battle. Steven started with Archops, and of course, we opened with the one who left it all behind, the chosen one, Oog. He spat rocks at this prehistoric bird and followed it up immediately with our classic dig and spit combo.
Ooh! Ooh!
Ooh. Yeah, baby!
Next was a Scavalier. It tanked Oog's rocks with no issue and proceeds to icy wind us 3 times back to back to back, lowering our speed with each hit. But then came maybe the luckiest moment of this entire run.
Yes. What? What did it just do?
Oh! Thank God!
What the fuck is Phantom
It's
for?
a ghost type move. It would have killed me. The only reason why I survived that is it popped 4 icy winds and lowered my speed so it went first. Holy shit.
Steven had made a fatal mistake, and I was not going to let it get away from us. With the little damage Oog was delivering, we switched in Saving Grace and immediately Mega Evolved him. And thus began the rampage of a giant blue, roided out mudfish.
Or Dark Voided again.
Oh, true. Yeah, good idea.
Oh! That just crit!
Back to back, we slowly began taking down Steven's Pokemon. First was Igglybuff, then Sheldon, then Aeron, and finally we had made it to his last Pokemon, Boldor.
I avoided the attack! Come on.
Eliminate!
Oh, it's not very effective.
Okay,
That's still good.
Oh,
Icy Wind doesn't do
it
shit.
did nothing. Poison Fang?
Okay.
Oh, it's poisoned!
It's gonna keep doing the same nuance move.
Come on.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yes!
Goodbye. Goodbye. Saving Grace quite literally saved
Let me
like
see it.
led up to the name.
Let me see it.
Oh, he's like, oh, you fucking stupid bitch, you fucking stupid child. I'm the fucking champion. Who the fuck?
Oh my God.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Anyways, here's your badge.
No, we don't get a badge.
Oh yeah, we get the seat of damn power.
Why is he? It's like the Roblox face. No!
Get the hell out! Hall of Fame! Yes! Oog! Oog! I love you! Kill Brendan!
Hoagie!
Hoagie!
Ugh! Saving Grace!
Saving Grace!
Oh, and Iron
And
Beast Jr.
Iron Beast Jr. Yeah, he didn't really do much.
Oh!
Yeah!
God!
Yes! It only took 4 days!
First ever Nuzlocke. Beat first try.
Oh! We only lost 3 Pokemon!
Yeah, well, one sec. In memoriam. Sing Grace, how sweet the sound.
I don't remember the rest of that. Okay.
Oh, hi, Brendan.